Welcome everybody. We're just going to be going just a quick refresher over CompanyCam. There has been a few new things that were added in. There's been an update to the reports and then the addition of video if you have moved to the Pro plan. So what we'll kind of be doing, again, just going over the mobile side of things, switching back over here to the web side of things, just kind of show you where everything new is. From the mobile side over here, the top and bottom, nothing's changed. Just some navigational tools for you. Create projects 4 different ways. Create project here, take photos, upload photos, and then this blue option or camera button down here will also prompt you to take photos, create new projects, everything along those lines there. Company feed here is going to be the same as this option down here at the bottom. So 2 ways to get to the same spot. If you do want to see what's going on in the company, all of your photos are going to be listed here. It's going to be the same feed as the photos feed on the web. Just kind of see, who's been working where. If you want to swipe over to see the projects, you'll be able to view those based on the activity of the project itself. So the most recent picture taken at that job is just going to push it to the top. If you would like to add any sort of content to that, you have your blue camera option here. You can hop in there, start taking your photos. You can share those photos with the homeowner there. And then you have a few options down here in the bottom left. So get directions, add your photos. You can edit the project, delete it if you have to. We do discourage that. You do have the unlimited photo storage. So deleting obviously is at your discretion there. And then the filtering option down here in the bottom right, you'll have the date the projects were created. So you can filter by that date. You can go by the users that are working there. If you know who's working at the jobs, you kind of just want to check in on somebody, see what they're doing. You have your users here. And then your labels will be listed underneath the address on web here. But you can label these projects, inspections, bids, completed, if you kind of want to archive them. But you'll be able to filter for that just like a tag on the pictures. These are project specific. So it's going to make it easy to find what you're looking for if you kind of want to filter those out and shrink down those feeds. Kind of scroll down through here a little bit more. Your nearby projects, it's based on based on the location. So these will constantly be changing as everybody is driving around to different job sites. It's within a couple hundred meters that you will be able to adjust these. So if you do click on this, you'll be able to see everything down here that I'm close to. It's just going to make it easy to hop in there, take those photos, not have to spend time searching for that specific project that you are going to be working at. And then the last one I have on my home feed here is my projects. So this is everything that I've done recently. Have all my photos listed there. The projects are going to be listed here. So it's going to be easy for me to hop in there. If it is a repeat visit, it's going to make it easy to hop in there, take our photos again. If I do need to share something with the homeowner quick, I will just hit the share option here. You can get those photos and the content to them that they need if they want to follow along. Just send them that timeline link. It is something that you only have to share once. We'll kind of go over that here, and then that will update on their end as if they just kind of want to check in. So they don't have to bother you. They can always just click on that link. It's all done through the web, so they'll have access to all those pictures that you've been taking there. And then you have your starred projects. So these are going to be your favorites. If you want to change these, just hit the little star underneath each profile here, under each project, and you'll be able to turn those on and off as well. As underneath this customized home screen is where you can adjust those. So we're going to take our starred projects off. We want to favorite some people. You can turn those on there. If we want to both, you can. If you hit these 3 little lines here, you can kind of move that stuff around. So you can set your homepage up however you like there. Just kind of make it easier for you to navigate and finding that specific thing you are looking for. So we'll kind of hop in. Once we've got our projects created, everything there, from that actual camera screen here now is where the addition of video will come in. So it's just going to be an option that's listed down there at the bottom of the screen. So you'll see that. If we do click, I'll take a picture. We'll click save there. We'll shut our edit mode off. We do click over here on video. We have an option to record up to 20 seconds. The video storage is unlimited as well. So you can kind of see the recording stopped. It will be saved just like your normal pictures, it'll just be indicated with that play button down there in that photo tray. So if you do want to hop back and forth between the two, you'll still be able to there. And then, you know, always able to hop in, edit those photos as needed, kind of put all that information on there for you. So no huge changes there. You'll just be able to add up to those 20-second videos. Audio recording, tagging, everything down in the bottom left will be the same on the photos. So once we are done, you know, got our videos taken, all the photos taken, the scanning. If you do want to scan in again, it's just a PDF document instead of a normal JPEG. Then those will be stored underneath the Documents tab, and then your before and after. So we're taking some content. We'll use this photo here. It's going to ask us to choose one while we're out at the job site. We'll hover over that, and then from here we'll line things up. We'll take our picture, and then we have our before and after made right there in the field. So logo is going to be listed on there. We choose the filter we want. You will click save, and then at that point you can share it straight to your, you know, social medias. You can text it, email it. Just a nice, easy way to get your work out there if you are finishing up at a job site. And these will automatically be tagged before and after. So as you are, you know, making those, if you want to go back, search for a bunch of them, kind of put something together, it's going to be easy to find all of those before and afters. To kind of put, sorry about that, kind of put that, you know, marketing material together there. Kind of finish up over here, you know, inside of the project, you'll see the photos. Everything's going to be the same there. The only difference is you will have these video indicators if you are on that pro plan. So if you want to hop in there, watch these videos here, you'll have the clips, like I said, up to 20 seconds, still the unlimited storage. Just another way to capture and share that material with everybody. So with those two, the videos will be shared in those timelines. So up here in the top right, if you do want to click on that sharing option, share that project timeline, so you can text that link to whoever needs it. They can watch those videos, they can see those photos, and just follow along with everything that you're doing there at the job. If you just wanted to select some individual pictures here, if you do press and hold, you'll be able to select all of these, share a gallery. So the videos will be included in those timelines and galleries. Get that information to whoever needs them there. Just hit those three dots in the bottom right, share that gallery. Again, it's just all done through the web. They won't need the application, but it does make it really easy to send out content and get that information to whoever needs it. Filtering options, again, they're going to be the same. Bottom right, just click on those, go by type, date, tag. So that type will be your photo, video. So you can, you know, find those specific ones. Groups, users. So nothing's changed a whole lot there, just the addition of the type of content you want to find. Conversations down here at the bottom, you know, this is just going to be a running message board. So this will constantly be changing if you are active in the account there. The notes here in the top, right below the labels, this is going to be your pen and paper. So if you want to put phone numbers, email addresses, any sort of special instructions, nothing's going to get buried in a conversation here. It's just going to be listed at the time that it was entered. So all of that important information can be stored there. So from there, that covers, you know, the new addition on the mobile side of things with that video, kind of going over there, how to show, to capture, and share that information. We'll kind of move over here to the web now, and I'll show you the inside of the projects here, how those videos look, how to share those videos, and then the new additions to the reports. So the reports have changed quite a bit. If we do click into a project, we want to share these images now. We'll take all of them here on Thursday. We'll take out a couple of videos here and go up to reports again, and then create a new report. So from here, you'll have the option now to toggle on and off what your home or what your title page is going to look like. So if we want to change our cover image, we don't want to put that on there. We want our logo. We don't need to see how many photos are on there. All this information at your discretion. You know, obviously just turn it on and off whenever you need to. And then with these additions here, you can insert a photo straight into the report. It'll just pull up, you know, your whole photos feed there. If you do want to filter by a specific project, you know, you have your options to do so here. So we know we want to filter, or we want to find a picture from 808 P Street. You can type in the address. You can go by company, the title if you wanted to. So CompanyCam HQ. We want to apply our filter there. We only want to choose some photos that we've taken previously. We'll take this one and this one. So we'll add those 2 photos to the report. So it'll put those in there right underneath that addition sign. If we want to add a comment, we'll add our text block here. So we'll just say adding new photos here. And then we want to break that off. There's your insert page break. So just create a new page there. We don't need that. We'll just delete it. Again, easy to customize there. Tons of information that can be added to these reports now. Your rearrange item is going to be over here in the top left. So if we do click on these, you can just drag and drop these photos. So easy to kind of rearrange changes however you want the PDF to be set up. And then you have your preview PDF here in the bottom right. So if we do click on this, you will see a preview of what is going to be sent out. So here's our title page. The featured image will be listed up here as well if you decide to turn that on. But you'll see who created it, or all this information here, logo, photo report. Your subtitle will be listed below that, but then you'll have all of your pictures here with the text and everything that you've added to them. So you kind of see before you send it out how it's going to look, and then you just download PDF. So this will download it right to your computer. You can attach it in those emails, send these pictures out to whoever needs them, adjusters, homeowners, whoever wants them. It's just a nice way to send a small file with a bunch of photos in it. If we do click back into the projects here, and those reports will be stored underneath reports here. So the filtering options are going to be the same. If you want to type in the address or the name, it's going to be easy to find those specific photos again, or reports. And if we do share those timelines from the mobile or the web here, we do want to send this out. What we'll do is share a gallery. So we'll include who, when, and where. And again, it's just a link that is sent out. So it's easy to send out all of these pictures and videos. If we do click on here, the recipient is just going to pull up, and they'll have these short clips of what you've captured out in the field. So easy to share again that way. If we do want to, turn all these off here, we'll share as a timeline link. So again, view the link, all done through the web, easy to share. You can kind of see we're going to be sending out 4,400 photos here, along with a couple videos, and they'll have everything listed here by the day, along with the video clips, if you decide to move up to that pro plan. So there's the new addition to the reports and the sharing of the videos. Again, we'll click over here, to the reports, and I'll show you if you are searching for specific ones. You do have the search bar, so it is going to make it easy to find those reports that you are looking for. If you do need to hop in there, view, edit, share, generate PDF, it's all going to be listed there. So always look for the 3 dots if you're looking to, share, add, edit. These options here will be your best friends. And as far as the quick refreshers there, the new additions that were added into CompanyCam, that covers them, both the mobile and the web, with the videos, the reports, how to customize those, send those out, add photos to them. So hopefully that's everything that you need. We'll kind of hang around here for a little bit, field some questions. Kelly should be handling those, but we'll send this out as well.
Hey, Shane.
Yep.
Adam Coleman wanted you to go over the labels again.
For the labels?
Show him on that yet.
Okay. Yep. So 2 ways. If you are here on the mobile side, if you do click into a project, you'll see the labels right here. So underneath the address, if you do want to add or create these new labels, create new labels is going to be here. And then whatever you decide to choose there, you can turn these on and off as you need to. If you want to edit them, just hit the pencil. You can change the text on the label. You can change the colors. You can delete them. All that information is going to be right there. And then on the web, if you do click into your projects here, we'll go back into our test project here. You'll see the add and edit labels right here. So you can kind of see this is 2023 Windows. It's set as active. If you ever want to change these at any point, you can just turn these off here if you want. You can edit them with the blue pencil here as well, create new label. And then from there, if we set this as, we'll just put bid on this one, save it, kind of change it around. But from your projects feed here on the, this is the web, you hit filter here, start date, end date, user, select labels is going to be listed here. So if we'll hit bid, we'll apply this filter, and it'll go through, and it's only going to pull up the ones, it filters through a couple projects there, but it'll pull up the one that has that bid label on there. Same with over here from your project feed. If you do hit that filtering option there, you go to labels. If you want to choose your label there, click save. Yep. And then it'll show you those specific projects. Any others, Kelly?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was muted. Looks like Daryl is interested in before and after in a report. I'll just read it out loud. Can you show us how to make a before and after photo in a report that is easy for a customer to understand? I would love a dynamic animation with a slide bar or slider, but maybe just putting photos side by side. So maybe just show them the before and afters again, and then how you could also do before and after side by side, 2 different photos in a report too, I guess.
Yeah, if you do want to create those before and afters, you can do so on web. It's pretty easy. As you are putting those reports together, you can just select those 2 here, click create before and after right here at the top. You'll have all the same templates and everything. You just choose one you want. You'll have your edit before, edit after. You can swap the photos if you need to. So a little way you can change how those look. With the, putting 2 photos side by side in those reports, you might have to, change the size of the image. In those templates there, they're going to be stacked, because we're on the, well, we'll turn this one on here. But if you do preview these, it's always going to be, if you choose the medium size, which is one we're on now, you'll kind of see that they'll always be listed on top of each other. If you did kind of want those before and after side by side, if you do choose that smaller photo size, it's going to put those side by side for you. So you can have, your before photo here, your after photo here, however you want that. But then, like, if you did want to kind of move those around, hit your insert photo option here, and then you'll be able to go back, filter through those again, find that project you want to pull that after photo or before photo from, and then you can insert those right there, and then have those lined up. But it will be on the, the photo size if you want them side by side or listed on top of each other. So that's kind of how those ones will work. But if you did create one, you will see here that you'll have your before and after image right there. You can add your text and everything there. So if it does help too, you can always change the the template of this before and after to have them lined up side by side, because there are numerous ones that you can go through if you did want to create that side by side image to include in one of those reports, if you did want a larger file size. So if you do take these 2 here again, create before and after, and then this one might work if you want your before and after side by side that way in one single image.
Yep. And then Shane, I think who had the Daryl had a, so doing a before and after, or creating a before and after on the mobile by using 2 different photos, not using the camera.
Not taking them to the camera. Yeah.
Just do it, just using a photo.
A couple ways. If you do click into your image you want to use in there, you just your one single image. Again, those three dots, going to be a good place to start. So you can take an after photo there, or you can just choose an after photo. So if you click choose after photo, it's just going to bring up, within that project, all those different images. So if you do choose your after, you'll click choose there. Again, you'll have all your templates. You can kind of scroll through and go that way and hit save. So you don't have to go through that camera screen. You'll have the options there. If you do hit that top right again, you'll see create before and after on that top option. So you'll choose your before here. That one looks good. Choose it. Then I'll prompt you to choose your after photo. So I'll take this one. We'll choose there. And then it'll throw those 2 pictures in that before and after. So whether you're in a picture, like you've clicked in to view that photo, or you're from your project feed, just look for those three dots, whether it's in the bottom right or top right of that, picture or project. That'll more than likely get you to where you need to go. Anything else, Kelly?
No, Daryl said that helped a lot.
Perfect. I mean, if we kind of got everything answered, we'll send this out, and then if there is anything that we did miss, just shoot us over an email. I'll reply to those throughout the day, the week, whenever you need anything. You can just let me know, and I'll help everybody. Being on the customer success side here, make sure everybody has their questions answered, and show them any additional features if they'd like to know more.
Hey Shane, Jillian has one more question about photo reports. If you can show her how to rearrange photos quickly on a report, Jillian, I think this is what you're asking.
So we'll go back in here to edit.
What time is it? Okay.
And then your rearrange from this, the initial report feed here, your rearrange items is just going to be up here in the top left. So if you do click on this option here, you'll see adding new photos is going to be listed there. But if you do scroll down, you just click on the photo that you want to move, and then you can drag it to where you'd want that to sit in the report. So you can rearrange them this way, and then again, you can always add additional photos if between two images here if you'd like to. Just hit that plus sign, insert photo there. It'll be a way to add, and if you did kind of miss one, like we need another photo here, you can just insert it that way. Once everything's added in, top right or top left, sorry, you'll see that rearrange items, and you can just drag and move the photos where they need to go. Any more?
I'm typing here. Anne Marie wants you to review the tag feature again. And then just so everyone knows, if you're still in here, we'll be sending this recording out, and then Shane, it'll have like a link to Shane's calendar. So you can always schedule like a one-on-one demo with more individual questions too.
Yep. The tags for the individual photos, we'll cover that here real quick. If we do click in, there's a couple ways that you can do that. If you are on the web, if you want a mass tag, just select all your images here, go to your actions, you'll see tag. So you can throw the same tag on a bulk group of photos. Individual photos, if you do click in here, you'll see add manage tags. So you can tag them this way as well, individual ones. And on the mobile side, from your camera screen, you'll have your preset tags up here in the top right. From that edit mode, we'll take our photo here. You'll see a tag here in the bottom left. So again, there's our list of tags. And then we'll discard this picture here. And then if you just click into any photo, we'll take this one here, you'll see your tag option right there. So it's just going to bring up the list of tags. Find or create, it's going to be listed right here. So you just choose your tags, apply it to that specific picture, and then you'll be able to filter for that at any point. So your filter option is going to be tags here. And then on the mobile side, if you are in a project or any sort of photo feed, your filtering option, again, bottom right, click there. You can go by tags and find that specific photo that you are looking for. So there's the tagging. The three ways, whether from the camera, from the individual photo, or on the web, you can get those tags on there. All righty. So I think we'll kind of end it here. And if there's anything that you'd like, any additional follow-ups, just let us know. The email will be coming out shortly. And then, like Kelly said, I'll be happy to hop on any extra calls, whether it's a demo, just a quick phone call, anything along those lines, we'll get you taken care of.
One other question. Sorry, Shane. Shane has time for one more question here. Can you search photos by date? Was one.
Yes. Filter option, start date, end date. So that's going to be, if we want to go back and, Friday, May 1st to the 4th, if you apply those filters there, you kind of see the pictures that were only taken on the 1st of the 4th. And then same over here. If we are on our company feed, photos, hit that filter option there, you'll see date right here. So then you'll just go, you just choose your date range, and it's going to show you those specific photos that were taken during that time frame. Alrighty, so we'll end it here. And like I said, just follow up with any additional questions. If there is something that was missed or you'd like to know more about, definitely let us know. We'll make it right, and we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for swinging by and taking the time to go through the additional trainings. You have a good rest of the day and enjoy the weekend.